Now, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission has said there is no going back to the scheduled date of the 2023 general election. Professor Mahmood Yakubu made the reassurance that the presentation of voter register to political parties. According to Professor Mahmood Yakubu, the Commission has recorded a total of 93,469,008 registers, where youth between the ages of 18 and 34 came top of the register with 33,413,591, which is approximately 35.75%. He revealed these figures at the official presentation of the new voter register to the 18 political parties in Nigeria for 2023 general elections held at the INEC conference room in Abuja. Victoria Abu brings details in this report.
Presenting the register of voters to chairmen and secretaries of Nigeria's 18 registered political parties yesterday in Abuja, Mahmood Yakubu stated that with just 44 days to the general elections and with the presentations of the registers of voters to political parties, the Commission has now successfully implemented 11 out of the 14 activities on the timetable and schedule for the polls. He insists that INEC is not contemplating any adjustment to the election timetable, let alone the postponement of the general elections, saying there is no going back on the election date.
The Commission is not contemplating any adjustment to the election timetable, let alone postponement of the general election. For the avoidance of doubt, the presidential election and the National Assembly elections will hold on Saturday, 25th February 2023, while governorship and state assembly elections will hold 2 weeks later on Saturday, 11th March 2023. The repeated assurance by the security agencies for the adequate protection of personnel, materials, and processes also reinforces our determination to proceed. The 2023 general election will hold as scheduled. Any report to the contrary is not the official position of the Commission.
Meanwhile, the Secretary of the Inter-Party Advisory Council, IPAC, Alhaji Yusuf Dantali, who represented the IPAC chairman, employed all political parties to know that power belongs to God, calling on them to try their best to campaign vigorously to win but not to undermine the electoral process. He commended INEC for ensuring power is transmissible to the common man in the country.
Any problem, yeah, people will attempt to frustrate it, but we should please see that we work together to see that we own this country, or we give this country what. There's no country in Africa that can accommodate the refugee problem in Nigeria, considering our population. Every country in Africa is looking on to Nigeria so that whatever we do, they learn from us. So based on this, we should, as much as possible, try to put our country forward.
The register of voters for the 2023 general election stand at 93,469,008. Of the cumulative figure, 49,054,162, representing 52.5%, are male, while 44,414,846, representing 47.5%, are female. The distribution by age group shows that 37,060,399, representing 39.65%, are youth between the ages of 18 and 84, with 33,413,591, representing 35.75%, middle-aged persons between the ages of 35 and 49, with 17,700,270, representing 18.94%, are elderly voters between the ages of 50 and 69, while 5,294,748, representing 5.66%, are senior citizens aged 70 and above. Victoria Agbi reporting For KAFTAN TV News.